have your midday meal at work, school or somewhere on the road. These easy recipes will help you plan ahead, save time and always have a nutritious lunch ready to go.
Here to show us is Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo. Good morning to you. Let's start with lunch for the office. What's something easy we can meal prep?
Okay, so this chicken here, I've got this honey sesame chicken. It is so easy, and I'm not going to lie, it is actually completely delicious too. It's so tasty. So what I've done, and I always think with these kind of things, you can make up in like batches of 4, and I always give them like either 4 days in the fridge, or this freezes really well too. So I did brown rice, B vitamins, good source of carbohydrates, and I just, to make sure you're getting more greens in, I just lightly pan-fried some snow peas and broccoli. I don't want to overcook them because then they go soggy if you freeze them or they sit in the fridge, and you want to avoid that. Some diced chicken straight in the pan, just seasoned it. And then what makes this so extra delicious and super fabulous is this dressing I made here, which has got it's got some chilli in there, some honey, some sesame oil, mixed all that up there, and then over the top some sesame seeds and then some spring onions as well. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm trying to taste it. I don't want to stick my finger in it.
And he wants to lick the knife.
Okay, lick the knife. But it just brings it alive.
Yes.
I mean, that is so delicious. And that would be a divine...
I love the jar hack too.
Yeah, the jar in the jar.
Well. You've overdone your broccoli if it smells like farts when you open the container. Serious.
That's, really?
That's true. Sorry.
I never knew that.
There you go.
Really?
What about if you're at home and you might want to take something different each day?
Okay, I am obsessed with this recipe here. This is my iron-rich salad. It's from my first book, The 10-10 Plan. But what I love about this is where you do all your prep done, where you just chop up parsley, there's all vitamin K, iron, grate a whole lot of beetroot. I promise you, your arm will get the biggest workout. It does. I'm like, I actually was hurting my arm. Grate a whole lot of carrots, but then you've got that in the top of the fridge. You just grab it, like half a cup of each, like I've done there. The world's your oyster when it comes to protein. I've just done some canned fish there. You could put tofu, chicken, whatever you want. I've done some pepitas over the top for a bit more iron, lemon juice to activate it all, toss together. You could even throw all that into a wrap, and that's, you know, anything. Or put some brown rice in there. Yeah, dressing there.
My hands are all oily, but they're super soft.
Sesame oil, but yeah, so that one's one of my favourites, and it's so incredibly healthy as well. And the colour, how pretty are the colours?
Very pretty. What's this here?
Oh, yeah.
This is case in point of there is no excuse to not have something healthy on the go. So this is something that really doesn't require refrigeration, a bento box. So I've got a basic formula where I look for a protein, carbohydrate, a fat, a fruit and a vegetable. So just pick one of those 5 things when you're making it up and you're tossing it in there. Now, these are eggs that you could, well, obviously I peeled them, so that's like having a non-refrigerated option. Also something you could do with the banana and nut butter. There's your carbohydrate, vegetables, some fruit, some good fats, and there you have it. Really easy. And this is actually what my kids have in their lunch boxes, like at school. I don't have sandwich-eating kids. My kids hate sandwiches, so they won't...
Yeah. They get boring, right?
They do. They just hate them all.
And if you can make your own.
And so, these are a really good idea if you just follow that really, really easy, simple formula. But other things, obviously, if you wanted to put tuna in there, some cheese, whatever that might be. I mean, I know that eggs and tuna are a bit disgusting if you're at school and you would... no one has that. I think that would be like a crime.
Hard to trade with eggs and tuna, you know what I mean? Like if
you would see your kids eat eggs at school and you'd be like...
They might have probably pelt them at each
You've got a frittata as well, which is super exciting, but you've got some even more exciting news as well.
I know, I'm so excited.
What's your news?
Okay, this is my news. I'm so incredibly excited, and you guys have to sample them as I chat through it. But I have expanded the 1010 SDL protein bar range. Honestly, it has been the most incredible journey. I'm doing all this as a single mum. There's no food giant, there's no investors. I've done it all on my own. I keep selling out because the product works. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's like confectionery.
I'm eating it.
I want you guys to try.
What's this?
So I've
Choc vanilla kiss?
Yeah, so that's my regular flavour, just continuing on. And the inspiration behind that was a choc top, but also my love of vanilla. Vanilla bean, vanilla extract.
Yum.
And then I did for the dairy-free, which is still something for everyone. I've done a dark choc honeycomb, because I used to love violet crumbles when I was a kid. So I wanted to bring that one in, hence the purple.
Can I have the salted caramel?
And then salted caramel. How divine is salted caramel as a flavour?
Bit of coconut in that one too.
It's got, I reckon it's got a little bit of a sort of a cookie dough-esque kind of
Yes,
vibe.
it does.
So this one...
Chop Top's a good description.
salted
really
caramel's good.
So it is so good. And like, they're dairy-free, so I wanted to make sure that I could include everyone, lactose intolerance, vegans, vegetarians.
There you go.
but for
There's so
everyone.
many bars
I'm
on the market. Now all you need to do is look for Sarah on the label and you can
Thank
go and grab
you.
one.
There you go.
Thank you.
And you can find all of the recipes, of course, over on the Sunrise website.